What is poppin'? What is poppin'? This is straight digital. Now I'm on Kick. So I'm broadcasting on Kick and YouTube. What is good, everyone? Um, we're gonna talk about. Cause I like I said that I'm gonna do on Twitch. Hold on, let me turn this up. Like I said, what I'm gonna do on Kick. I'm gonna talk more about the things that I normally want to talk about on like other platforms, but it seems like they don't want you to talk about certain things because you get banned. That's one of the things. So, but now I can talk about it. So we can get right into it. Hold up, shoot, I was kind of weird. You can get right into it. Let me get some. You could go to these articles. What? All right, so I'll share my screen. All right, but first, before I do all that, right? All right, so the title of this episode is AI going to take over the entertainment industry? And I'm a big component, especially this channel. This channel is everything technology. I'm a big component of technology. I'm a big component of the capabilities artificial intelligence can do because it can be able to make things happen quick. It could be able to make things happen efficiently. And in the work industry, even though it's taking over a lot of these jobs, let's be real. Some of these workers, especially like in the food industry, anything that had to be a customer service, the anything that have to do with customer service, the customer service don't always be that good. People have been complaining that this person cursed me out, or this person give me attitude, or this person have a vendetta against me, or this person know me and that's the reason why they mess me up. Or if the person know a particular person, they'll have them like skip the lines and stuff like that, showing favoritism. And that brings so much problems because customer service have to be efficient. These companies or corporations, especially when you look at the airport port authority, they make so much money, but their main focus is customer service. And these airports, they want the customer service because they get a certain rating. And if their rating is down, they look horrible. They don't even look good. They don't look. It's just not a good look around like all the other airports in this country or even the world. And you don't want to be the one they picked on saying, "Yo, this airport is trash." That's why they want to focus on customer service. But it's like I said, a lot of inefficient things happen, or delayed flights, or all these different things, right? Or in the fast food industry, customer service, is 100% key. Retail is 100% key because the customers is always right. But sometimes the customers can get on get on the worker's nerve, or many components. Like it was a situation somebody was probably spit on at work because the customer felt like they wasn't getting their order fast enough, or they felt like the person was being a little disrespectful, and they just they acted out, and then that person probably just started wilding out, and then they end up getting fired because you can't really fire the customers even though they was in the wrong and for harming you. So what I'm saying is artificial intelligence can come in and eliminate all these problems. Speed of service can be fast. Um, they will have so many kiosks that will be it'll give customers not only their food on time, but they won't have to deal with a worker that probably they probably felt disrespected, or a worker that's, because we have emotions. Us humans have emotions, and it's gonna get to the point that we may have a bad day, and that day might go into our job because we're only human. Those emotions hit. Some people, to get away from the problems, they go to work, and then they could be totally different. But some people, when they going through something at home or whatever they're going through, right? They may not be. It may be hard for them to be around people, and it may be hard for them to, what I'm gonna say, it may be hard for them to be nice to people because they're going through something. For the people out there, let me make sure. Um, for the people out there on Kick that's watching this, let me make sure. Hold up. Let me make sure we solid right now. Right now. All right, so we got some people. We got some viewers on Twitch. Um, Welcome. Please follow me. Hit that follow button. Um, I'm gonna try to make sure the content is dope. We're talking about, will AI take over the entertainment industry? Hold on, let me make sure we good money. And also YouTube people that's watching, if you're watching, that's sweet. Watching. You already know the deal. Subscribe to the channel. All right. All right. So what I'm saying is, with about customer service and about everything being consistent and everything running efficiently, AI could eliminate those problems. It can give people their food quicker. Um, as far as, like, supply chain companies, or as far as the airport, when they delivering bags could be a lot quicker. Ticket counts could be a lot quicker with all these new kiosks that's operated under artificial intelligence. All these different components can speed the service, so it won't be no issue with, we have some conflict between the worker and the customer, because this has been going on for years. So I am a component of artificial intelligence because we get to eliminate those things. Those things has been a problem forever when it comes to, somebody reacting off of emotions. Somebody's not even being poised. And it's hard to be poised when you're getting spit on. Hard to be poised, be spit on. So, but when you have a machine or a synthetic being able to run these different things, that's totally different. That's totally different. So you're gonna get things quicker. You're gonna get things efficiently. They're already talking about, driveless cars, because God knows how many car accidents been out there, and that capability is going to take some time, and it's going to take some time to build the trust for people to be able to, um, have have like an AI just drive the car. You just in there, so it could be like an evil eye situation. I said turn left, and they said we're taking you to jail or something. You owe back taxes or something. So it was like, those are scary things about it. So I'm just talking about the everyday work and 9 to 5 regular jobs. AI can be very, very helpful. But the thing is, some of these entertainers that make so much money, whether they actor, actresses, whether they're a rapper, whether they're a guest speaker, da 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 da, they've been super duper naive about this. Super duper naive. Super duper naive. We had this woman that was on a Breakfast Club. She was like, I won't date a bus driver because within 3 years he's gonna be replaced by AI. But I'm like, you're an entertainer, you know? when your job be easier for an AI to take over what you're doing. I'm not sure she's a. I think she's a news broadcaster now. Her name is it Ebony K. Williams, I think. That's her name. You can look her up. She was a lawyer. Now she's an entertainer. She does real estate. She said she have a show that she do, and she was on Fox News. Like I said, now you see how the universe work, and I'm big on like the universe, astrology, numerology. I'm big on that. What goes around comes around. So you may think like a worker that have a 9 to 5 is gonna get his job taken. Entertainers is gonna be extremely easy for y'all because you can always be replaced. You can always be replaced. They replace y'all now with regular talent or younger talent. They be like, oh, this person is younger, more beautiful. Let's give them a bag. Or when it comes to rapping and music, they want to find in rapping, they want to find the youngest talent, and then they focus on making them into a star. So, entertainment, it will be easier. And for the people out there, perfect example. Um, and I think me and Keith we did an episode about this. So if anybody saw Black Mirror, the first episode, um, Joan is awful. That's the name of this episode. Basically, that episode is about a woman. Her life is in some type of streaming service, kind of like Netflix. So her life is in this streaming service, right? But the kicker is there's there's a real actress playing this person that their life. So it's like my life is a series that's on Netflix or something, and Marlon Wayans, when people be saying I kind of look like him, Marlon Wayans is playing me, or a younger Marlon Wayans playing me, right? So the thing is, and it's another kicker. So Marlon Wayans is playing me, but they have a younger Marlon Wayans. Marlon Wayans is like 50 now, but they got Marlon Wayans when he was on the Wayans Brothers playing. So they deep fake the image, and it's a part of the scene of that Black Mirror episode that Sama Hayek, she's playing in the streaming service. She's playing the role of the woman that she's doing her life. And the woman, she was just pissed because she was like, yo, like everybody see it. So everybody in the neighborhood, they see her actual life, you know? So everything she did is in this series. But Sama Hayek is playing her. Oh, she's so beautiful. She's so fine. She's still fine being that old. She's playing her. So she just got sick and tired. She said, I gotta find Sama Hayek and say, yo, why you playing me? But Sama Hayek said, I'm not playing you. I'm not in that. They just what I did, I just let them use my likeness. So she don't have to be in there. They're just paying her for her likeness. So they have this computer artificial intelligence image of her playing it. So she don't have to be there. Now that's a problem. That's why we back now. That's why I'm saying AI is gonna take over, because they don't need the actor or the actresses no more. They don't need them. They can just genetically modify artificial. Oh man, AI generate their face to make it deep face and their image and everything. That's all they need. And they can have the younger version of that person. They don't even need somebody old. So they want to get Tom Cruise when he played the Top Gun or the first Mission Impossible. Get they're gonna deep fake, and they're gonna generate that type of that character at that point of his age. That's why I'm like, they can be replaced. So what's scary about that, right? Scary about the episode. I'm sorry, I'm spoiling that episode, right? So she was like, "Yo, don't." She said, "I don't. Come on, like you using like my life is messed up as it is, and you playing a role. And sometimes I'm not playing a role. I'm just, I'm just doing this. I sold my likeness, so I can't even. I can't change. I can't change that." So the lady said, "All right, fine. You ain't gonna change it." So what she did, she said, I'm gonna make Sama Hayek look crazy, right? I'm gonna make her look crazy because the point of Joan is awful. Um, they have her life there, but they try to make her awful. Like yo, messed up. Like so, a lot of her secrets. Like so, she was cheating on her man, right? She was cheating on her man with her ex, but he ain't know that. So when he saw the sort of the series, right? So when he saw the series on that fake little Netflix thing, he was like, "So if that person is being you cheating on me, and then messed our relationship." She was fired because a lot of secrets. So she's like, "Man, F it." So she said her job was to make Sama Hayek look crazy because she was a Christian. Like she changed her life. Sama Hayek changed her life and everything. So she said, "You know what? I'm gonna go to the church and I'm gonna take a dump in the church while the church is going on." So that's what she did in like a cheerleader outfit, but it's really Sama Hayek, her image. So the real person is doing it. Sama Hayek is in that series. You will have to see it too, because I don't know if y'all really get it. She t- it's like she took a dump on it. So Sama Hayek's like, "Oh hell no." I got kids watching me. I mean, I got my family watching me. They tripping right now. So she's like, "Yo, you can't, you're not gonna do that." So what she did was she said, "I'm gonna make Sama Hayek look awful to the point that she's gonna have to tell the producers, the director, like, yo, stop this film because it's crazy." So she did that. She was overeating, looking fat. So she no longer didn't care because she lost everything. So she's like, "I gotta get my life back. The only way I get my life back to make Sama Hayek look crazy, you know." So she did that somehow. Like, "Yeah, you gotta stop." And then she's like, "Well, you need to tell them to stop messing with my life. My life is being televised, and I don't appreciate this." And so she went to her producer, director, and some lawyers, and they said, "No, you signed your likeness away." She was like, "What you mean? That's not even me." And they said, and then she said, "Sir," she said, "I didn't even sign up on this." But yeah, you did, because when you sign up to our app, or you sign up to like a streaming service and stuff like that, they said, "Do you accept these terms? Are we allowed to look at your images and stuff like that?" You're signing up on all of that, so they can grab your image, and it's a consent on that. They got consent to use it. Like the girl that have her life messed up, for her signing up on that streaming service is a consent, because we don't read that long page that says, "Do you agree? Did you read it? Did you agree?" And we just trying to get the app working, right? So we just trying to get the app working. So we don't care. So but we signing up to some BS. And it's also they grabbing our data. So let's go back into the entertainment side of it. So what I'm saying is, the actors, they're pissed because they're on strike right now. So let me share my screen. They're on strike right now. All right, that's me right there. Billy Porter says, "I have to sell my house due to the S&G strike. Curses out Disney CEO Bob. I'm so outraged. You look crazy." Um, but yeah, these actors is on strike. Let's go to Rolling Stones. So it says on July 14, S&G, AFTRA, The actors union representing 160,000 actors joined the WGA strike for better wages and protection. It's the first time that both unions have been on strike seamlessly since 1960, when Ronald Reagan was president of the SAG, and a number of stars have joined the picket line in solidarity from Adam Sandler and the Bear. I won't have to read all this. This is crazy. All right, so they on strike. So they feel like they're not getting paid, and they're not getting paid anything. There's actors and actresses and they get paid crap now. But some people saying the conspiracy with the kids and whatever, but that's for another episode. That's probably for one to die line. But you see they on strike. You know, they feel like they should get paid more. You know, you see Adam Sanders, you see Lapita right there, the dude for Breaking Bad. I forgot his name. So you see many actors and actresses, they out there on strike. But this does nothing. This ain't going to do anything because AI is going to take over everything. So when AI was taking over a hard worker that been in a company for like 40, 50 years, what was these actors and actresses support with that? No, because it's at their doorstep. So you see things have changed. AI is going to take over everything, and it's going. And the thing is, let me go back to me. And the thing is, entertainment is a lot easier because you can deep fake. You can generate characters in there. Now you got Chat GPT being able to write scripts. You know, so creativity. Well, you have to be the engineer of that because Chat GPT is still. They don't have the capabilities to be super duper creative. They're just grabbing like a bunch of data from every source and coming up with their conclusion of what is type of script or idea of a script. But you have to be the engineer of your creativity or you're going to be replaced by AI. These actors and actresses, they're on strike, but it does nothing. Like the people that was on strike for better wages for McDonald's or for Amazon and stuff like that, they're being replaced as we speak by AI. All these kiosks is taking over. No employees. So these companies like, why should we pay employees if employees we don't have to worry about customer service problems. We don't have to worry about the job not being efficient. The job not being able to be done efficiently and how we want it. We don't have to worry about people being late. We don't have to worry about no attitudes. And we don't have to pay them. That's a good deal for us. Goes for entertainers as well. We don't have to pay for no actor, no actresses. Wait, hold up. It was let me see if I can find that. I saw this on, I believe it was on TikTok, that they have a film with it's fire. They have a film with all this movie is all generated by AI. Let me see. Movie generated. Let me see if I can find it. What was it? Was it this? Let me look. All right, let me share my screen. Let me see. I don't think it was this, but they got a few things. Movie generated by AI. Let me see if this is. Oh, hey, X. Come on. Alright, let's see. Hold up.
Not if we follow his clues. Come on, Axel, we have to go to Iceland.
Full AI filmmaking is finally here. I found a way to combine different AI tools to create entire movies. And it's all amazingly simple and pretty fast too. Just as I was finishing up my AI generated trailer for Jules Verne's classic novel Journey to the Center of the Earth, a new tool popped up that allows for a much easier and better workflow for animating characters and also landscapes. And although I'm still in the process of reworking pretty much...
And see, alright, so you see how incredible it looks. So look at the old character that looks kind of like some type of anime or something, to the new one looks like a real guy. And they already AI generating images of people, so it could be an AI generated person. You won't even tell the difference. You might really think it's a real person because it looked like it. So they have characters like this, and there's people out there that's going to create. These directors going to be like, and I can get it done. And the amount of movies they can be able to spit out is insane. They generate
the entire trailer with this new technique. I wanted to show it to you right now. It's just too exciting, and I can't wait to see what you will create. They still gotta
master it too. It's gonna take a while.
Keeping characters consistent is a constant challenge with AI images. There are tools to train models for faces of specific characters and tools to replace the faces of the characters after they are generated. But I would like to achieve consistent characters in Midjourney only. So the first step is to create a character sheet for all my characters. So let's start with a full body T-pose. Enter keywords like T-pose, symmetrical, full body, arms outstretched, front view, and it should work. And if it doesn't, you can use an additional image prompt with any image of a character in a T-pose. I used a screenshot of this 3D model that I found online. Upload the screenshot to Discord and copy the URL. Paste it into your prompt and add the rest of the character descriptions. And try to keep the image rate really low because we just want the pose and not like other features like colors, for example. So you can try to set it around 0.2 as a starting point. Now your character's pose should be way more consistent. If there are still some cut off parts, you can bring them into the image using Midjourney's panning tool. Once you're happy with your character, copy the image into a document and put
it there. So, I'm going to stop it there. This guy is able to create AI models of people's faces, right? And create a whole character with that. So all the director got to do is write the script. They write the script. The programmer can be able to create these characters and these images that looks like me in there. When they master that, it's ball game. Ain't no strike, because these actors and actresses, they're getting older. They may not be as good as they was when they was younger. So I don't even know what to say about that. You know, they've been putting regular workers, they wasn't defending them. And that's the thing. If they would have started, if everybody in collective's like, nah, we ain't gonna allow this AI to take over nobody. Because if it takes over regular workers and stuff like that, that's why we have regular workers like, I don't care, they're ungrateful anyway. They made all their millions and stuff. The hell with them. There's people that's regular workers that say, I don't care, let them take it. Because they didn't help them out. That's how it should have been a collective. Like, no, we need jobs. We need to keep these jobs here available for us. We need that. Because once we be able to allow the regular worker lose their job, what you think is going to happen to everything else? Industry isn't going to just catch on. Look what they're doing to the music industry. They got AI albums rigged. I'll play that too. Let me see. AI Drake album. And it's not bad. I heard somebody in the streets that was playing the main one. Look at this. They got AI Drake. Look at this. Oh, hold up. See?
Sicko.
Look at this.
Rosie, get it back. Hey, what they say, only time will tell. Chugs roll it up, loud lungs like a Dell. Nowadays, I can't wait to check the mail. Hey. It's another check in the mail, yeah. All these dead presidents, I'm going to hell. Every time I double what they expect me to sell. Never been made for a casket or a cell. Sipping soda, hoping we don't crash like an intel, yeah. Okay, I guess I took an L like a spare one. When he pop out, we gon' beat him like a snare drum. What's he doing interviews, so bring it.
So they can already do your voice like that. So the music game is gonna be so finished. They're gonna be so finished to the point that because the streaming services they already eliminate as far as you being independent. You could go independent. There's ways you can do it. I think TikTok and all these marketing platforms, they allowing a market for that because now. But the thing is, it's destroying albums. So they don't really care for albums anymore because these TikTok songs is so trending and they keep playing over and over and over again. People's not going to want to listen. They ain't going to care for the albums. That's why artists are struggling selling records. So it's mostly streaming. But what streaming did, artists, they should have want the body of work to be cared for because that's how they get most of their bread for their album sales. But streaming service is taking a lump sum of money of the music of these creators, of these artists, that the artists, they really not seeing it. So if you have 1 million streams, you're probably gonna get maybe like 60,000. I'm gonna say a wild number, like $60,000 worth for like 1 million streams or something, So that's crazy when you should get a lump sum of that. So the thing is, so that's why AI is taking over on the entertainment business. Hollywood is screwed. I don't even know the strike. I don't even know what you can do with that. And I don't know. Going back to that, me and Keith and on the dialogue, we'll talk about that. Is this a revelation of the elephant in the room, the hidden secret of what goes on in Hollywood, what's going on with these children? That movie Sound of Freedom came out, and it's a red flag. So is it a slap to their face with that? And I know actors and actresses too on the lower level. So we don't know what's gonna happen with that. We'll talk about that on the other episode. But I know this: AI is taking over Hollywood. AI is gonna take over music, and some of the capabilities. Because I'm a programmer, I know some of the capabilities they can do because machine learning is just evolving every single day, and the capabilities of these AI models that they could create is getting closer and closer and scarier and scarier. That you could be able to alter DNA, and also I just want to talk, and even the cloning. People talk about how all these people cloning. When it's in entertainment, it's super easy. I could just clone a person digitally and make money off of that clone. I don't need you no more. It's going to get to the point that when it starts to affect sports, because sports, it looks kind of like a simulation game, right? Because it's like high scoring now. It's more predicated on entertainment factor and stuff like that. And it kind of felt like that during the pandemic. There was no fans, so it's like you're just looking at the game. So it's like you're playing like 2K or something. And in these games getting real, it's going to be a synthetic person there. And they already doing that kind of. It was an episode I think they did with Amon Rashad that they put him in the court. They just placed his version of himself in the court, and then he looked it real. Let me see if I can find that. Adam Silver. Let me see. Adam Silver. Damn! It popped up. Let me see. Here we go. We're gonna play that. So hey, it's gonna end up being in sports too. People, like I said, man. I said you can't be naive to certain
here. I just downloaded the new and improved Unifed app.
Oh gosh, with this.
Oh. All right, man.
So look at this.
Yeah, all right, Ahmad. So, stand, kind of put your hands down this way a little bit, right?
Is any of this going to hurt?
No. All right, so this should come up. All right. So now,
So you can
I'm
take a
going
picture
to
of him.
walk around you and just scan your body, right?
Waist scan his body.
That's an interesting shirt you wore today.
This is how AI.
Is that the one you're going to wear all morning?
With CD2 being
We're
able
in
to
Utah. The
detect
Jazz
every
wear purple.
point of his
You
body
used to wear a
first
suit.
So did the Vikings.
to grab
All
all
right.
the data
This is
and
almost over.
statistics, and then they can
All right,
use
hang in
his
there. I have to
image
step
to
back just to
predict
get your full body.
anything.
All right, is that? I'm almost done. Almost done. You're up. People see you on screen. Don't be so nervous.
I'm nervous about you taking a
nervous.
step backwards. That'll be the end of it.
All right, smile for a second. Yeah. All right, got it. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right.
Painless.
All right. I got it. All right. So now, come over here. Let's look at this screen. So now we're going to go back just so you can see this. Go back into that mode now. We're out in the app. And now the menu is going to come back up. And so look, we've inserted you in the avatar selection.
He can replace
And then,
somebody.
you see where the red that's going, you
And
can
then
choose
put
different
his
players.
image there.
So then we're going to pick Horton Tucker. And then where Horton Tucker is, so this will be in a live game, you will be inserted into the game. You'll be making all the same movements he was, but it'll look like it's your body.
Does he have my skills?
We'll see.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right, so go ahead and roll that.
Look at that.
There's that shirt.
Look at that.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
You see that? And now, like I said, the more
Where'd you get the idea to stick your tongue out like that?
Somebody copied me, you know.
Looks like you've been lifting. All right, that was.
So what I'm saying is, the more they master this, and this becomes so fluent, is ball game. Now, do I feel like, am I against AI too? Like I said, AI have great capabilities of things being faster, efficiently, and things can get done. Do I like AI as far as entertainment? Not really, because you want, especially if you're watching sports, you fall in love with the players. You know, you have a favorite player. If that person is not a real player and is generated, it takes away from that connection you have with the players. I don't want to see that. The actors, when it comes to movies and the actors and actresses, maybe, but I do see why they can, generate. They can just plug a artificial actor or actress in there. If it's entertainment, I wouldn't even really care. I know it's a contradiction because of sports, but it just seems like, because the film is based off of something, right? So you got fictional films and non-fiction films. So non-fiction films based on a true story, but that person is not playing their own role. Or a biopic, that person's not playing that. So you're not really getting the connection, because the real person, is not telling their stories. It's not a documentary. They're telling stories. So it's like, this is like more of an entertainment factor of it. With sports, it's a connection, you have with them. But maybe people look at it the same way with actors or actresses that's not into sports. maybe a little contradiction. I may be a little biased, but it's just with me when it comes to movies. I just want to be entertained. Like the movie is dope. I really don't. I'll be like the actors. They did a great job, But it's more so of what's happening in that film. Like this is a powerful film. It was touching or suspenseful. I'm just talking about the film itself. So it's more so the writers and directors. Like man, they wrote the hell out this film. So they really the engineers or architect of who we should be like. Damn, this film is amazing. Quentin Tarantino, Stephen King. Wow, they wrote a hell of a film. So I would look at it like that. But but the athletes, it's like, yo, what they doing is like, whoa, this is amazing. You get connected to them. So we're gonna see. My opinions of it. I wish artificial intelligence was only in things that need to be there for speed and efficiency, but not for it to be able to take our jobs. And because if it takes our jobs, it's gonna be like, what we gonna do? People gotta feed their family and stuff like that, and we also have passion, and we also be committed to our job. And it's sad for us not being able to do it. You got Chat GPT out there just killing the game, and yeah, it's a scary time. But so the question is, will AI take over the entertainment business and entertainment industry? And I said absolutely yeah. I give it about 10 years. When they master the models, it's ball game for them. So that's what I feel like that. But yeah, I'm gonna end this episode. Shout out to the people on Kick. You know what to do. Please follow me, like and subscribe on YouTube as well. Like and subscribe on YouTube. Check me out. I'm gonna be doing more content like this on YouTube and Kick. On Twitch is more so the gaming. So check me out on both Twitch, Trade Digital 33 on Twitch, Trade Digital 33 on Kick. Also follow me there. And also Trade Digital 89 on YouTube. Please subscribe, like, share this. This is great content, and I'm gonna be doing this a lot. So I'm gonna end this episode. Thanks for watching, for the people that was watching, and yeah, I see you when I see you, man. Peace out.